Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, we have already discussed with how to define a polynomial, how to insert the values in the polynomial and also how to add the polynomials. Now we will discuss how to define the main class of a polynomial using Java. Now to define the main class of a polynomial, I am going to give the user a menu driven approach where he has to choose the options, and based on that option I will be calling the particular function which will perform the defined operation on that polynomial. First I've defined a class called as poly. Okay, now it might throw you input output exception. That might be there, you are not inserting the values of x and y properly, so it's going to give me input output exception. So I'm going to write public static void main string args throws input output exception. Then I've defined a string variable, okay, ch, who's going to store the value y. Now to take the input I've used different class object, that is data input string. I've defined the object of data input string called as inp. Then I've defined the variables n, co, ex equal to 1, that is example equal to 1 I'm going to store. Okay, while ch dot equals equal to y. Okay, while ch dot equals y, which is we have taken, I'm going to take the value of polynomial p1. Okay, so I'm going to define the polynomials p1, p2 and p3. p3 is going to store the result of addition. Okay, then I'm going to ask the user the values, that is I'm going to ask the user the polynomial number. Okay, so enter the first polynomial while ex is not equal to 0. We have defined the value of ex equal to 1. Okay, so while ex not equal to 0, we are going to take the value from the user. Now which value I need? I need the coefficient and exponent part. Okay, so I'm going to write enter the coefficient. So integer dot parseInt inp, that is the object of which class? Data input stream dot readline, that will be transferred to your integer and given to co. Similarly, exponent part will be taken up and it will be integer dot parseInt inp dot readline and it will be given to ex. So polynomial will insert co comma ex. Co will define me the coefficient of first polynomial. Okay, and ex will define me the exponent of first polynomial, or I can say polynomial. Okay, so guys, like this I can have the values of coefficients. This is your first value. Now we come to the next one. This is your ex equal to 1. It means for we are going for the second polynomial. Okay, previously we done with the first polynomial. Now we are going for the second polynomial. While ex not equal to 0, okay, it will act as a kind of a flag. While ex not equal to 0, enter the coefficient, that will be stored in co and this will be stored in ex. Okay, so we are calling it on the object based on p2, so it will be having the values co and ex. This will be define the coefficient of second polynomial and this will define the exponent of second polynomial. Okay, so p1 is of the first polynomial object and p2 is for the second polynomial object. Okay, then based on this one, once we are done with the insertion of the values, I'm going to call the first polynomial. Okay, so I'm going to call the which method? Display poly. So which object I'm going to call is p1. So p1 dot display polynomial, display the value of first polynomial. This will display the value of first polynomial and this will display the next will be display the value of second polynomial. Okay, once this is done, I've taken the third polynomial p3. P3 will be the addition of first and second polynomial. Okay, so I'm going to write p3 dot which method I'm going to call? That is add function. I'm going to call p3 dot add function p1 dot p2. Okay, so p3 dot add p1 comma P2. So it will going to add the values. Then I am going to display the that is added polynomial P3 dot display poly. That will be calling the value. This will display the values. This will display the addition display of 1 and 2 polynomials. After that, I'm going to ask the user whether he wants to continue or not. Okay, so if we enter y to continue, that is the value. If it is coming as y, okay, then you are going to continue. Other than y, it is going to give some, let's say n. It means we are going to continue. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to Ekeeda channel.